In any case, guys, yeah, let's talk about something something important. Evan Low, hello, you're just in time. So, is anybody actually a new player here, like an alpha clone of somebody who just started playing? Say here, anybody, just let me know in chat. In any case, we all know how messed up Eve can be, how harsh it is, how every single player and person you meet in game is potentially a villain. How you should not trust absolutely anybody. If you mine in highsec, you will get ganked. If you you will get scammed on contracts. Basically, if you can think the worst of the worst, it can happen in this game. And you know what? It's fine. It's fine. This is why we rather love this game. Carlos is new, Evan Lowe is an alpha clone, Joseph is new. Awesome. So at least there's some new people here. And I'll make a record of this and post it later on YouTube. Oh, nice, Evan Lowe. So you know what's up. In any case, with all the scams that are going on and a very tough learning curve and all that, you know what? It's okay when you get scammed. That's not the problem. The problem is when such scams go a little too far. And you know, I'm not talking about if you're a miner, you know what, a week-old person mining in a belt and, you know, code comes in and ganks you and you're upset about it. You know what, no. You know, it's okay. You lost the ship, it's okay, get a new one, keep flying. The problem is when scams go to a bit of a whole different level and they specifically attack and target new players that just joined. They simply may not know better. And it wouldn't be a bad scam. I don't think it would even make the news if it was targeting people who've been playing this game for a while. And people who've been playing this game for a while, you know what, they really would deserve to get scammed like this and nobody would care at all. But basically, so what happened, and let me put up a picture here. I saw this first from Grey Gal on Twitter, and this was a message. This was a message sent out by one of the FCs of a nullsec alliance. They lost a battle for Citadel, and so this FC posted the following message on top. If you haven't seen it, you know, give it a read. This is with permission from Grey Gal. I was able to reproduce it. If you heard about this, you know exactly what I'm talking about right now. You might as well tune out. I know we're on the same page. Basically, I'm not gonna mention the name of the FC. I'm not gonna mention the name of the FC because the FC is not at fault here. He's not the problem. He's actually been getting a lot of hate mail, which is not right. In any case, I'm getting ahead of myself. Exactly, Manic. Exactly. So this guy was saying how we lost, so everybody has to fly Tech 2 bombers. You know, by tomorrow, you know what, here you can buy injectors for 100 USD. Tomorrow you are ready to fly it. And guess what? If we lose that Citadel, it's on you. It's your fault. So the CEO over the Alliance made the FC type that. He pretty much ordered the FC to type that. I was kind of debating whether or not to name the Alliance and the CEO. And you know, it's actually all in the air, so I will name the person. The Alliance is the Yokai Alliance, and the CEO is Sarah Sommer. So let me tell you a little bit about that Alliance in case you haven't read the news yet. Basically, the CEO over there would go to rookie channels to recruit brand new players to join this Alliance, this corporation and Alliance. Yeah, Manic, exactly. Exactly. So yeah, he would recruit new players, and he would tell them, you know what, just buy the fastest ship, get to nullsec, and you know, we'll go from here. And once they get to nullsec, they got nothing else. You know, they have no experience, they have no ISK, not much ISK at least to begin with. So the CEO would have contracts set up in the corporation where it would be marked up. He would sell ships at a very high markup price, which in of itself, it's not that big of a deal. Of course, yeah, you want to make some money. The problem is the new players, everybody that's new. Usually when you join a new player-friendly corporation or alliance, they will provide you ships. You know, they will never charge you for a venture or any Tech 1 frigate. They'll just give them away, fly them. This guy was selling it at a high markup. He was requiring that people buy those ships to defend, quote-unquote, the Citadels, to defend the Citadels that people in his own corporation couldn't even use. That was like his own personal backups Citadel. So it's really weird how this person actually was given so much opportunity for leadership. Like, you know, I don't understand, but as a new player, you do not have to put up with that kind of crap. For reals. If somebody tells you to go spend real money to skill up, to defend a Citadel, you know what, give them the finger, tell them peace out. There's plenty of corporations that will treat you way better. Way, way, way better. Pandemic Horde, Karma Fleet, Brave Newbies. My own alliance, 6th Empire, is actually taking people from that alliance that are willing to leave and just rejoin a very nice alliance until they find a nice corporation, a nice home for themselves. So it's basically the guy was named and shamed. The whole corporation was put on Reddit, put on Imperium News. The Citadel actually went into the Hall timer, so actually the whole situation is ongoing. They are going to lose the Citadel. If you want in on the whole Citadel bashing, it's going to happen this Sunday. Please contact Greg Gal on Twitter or on in-game. I'm just, you know, I'm not really sure what else I can say about this, but as a new player, you have to know that there are options. For sure there are options, and you never ever have to put up with scammy CEOs. I was told that, well, I read that a lot of veteran players play for the Alliance as well, and for them, they knew that this was happening, but it was more in terms of, you know what, we're friends here, they kind of play with other friends. They didn't really care about the CEO, but really you shouldn't let a person like that control so much and scam new players and just, you know, make his ISK from the backs of new players. That's just the line in EVE Online. As harsh as it is, as harsh as this game is, it's kind of a line in the sand that, you know, you shouldn't mess with the players that are new, because we need you guys. We need new players to become more familiar with the game so we can shoot you. So we can actually fight with you on an equal footing instead of making you quit, making the game so hard for you that you quit. And once again, I'm not trying to be all like, you know, lovey-dovey, you know, with hugs and kisses. I like how harsh this game is. And a big shout out to a member of 6th Empire, Gaz, who has, quote-unquote, liberated and reclaimed not one but 2 citadels in the name of the Golden Angels and the 6th Empire, just in 1 week. In 1 week, this guy managed to, through nefarious means, to get 2 citadels for us. So we, as a corporation, deal with that kind of stuff too, but we do not target brand new players. Definitely don't do that. You know, as a new player, it's okay if you get ganked in high sec. It's okay if you go to low sec, somebody destroys you. It's okay if you pay a ransom to somebody and they still destroy you. It's okay. It doesn't matter. But this kind of a very, kind of like under the radar, very I can't even say the right word for it, but yeah, just pretty much bad scam. Just don't follow it. And one more thing I can say, you know, we all play this game, we love this game, we like to say that EVE is real, but really these are just meaningless space pixels. It's not the pixels that matter, it's the connection that we form within the game, it's the community. It's we might be so terrible to each other in game, but we still forge friendships when we meet outside of the game with best of friends. There's so many stories in this game about how people were ganked unfairly and then they were recruited in the corporation. So show up, put up a fight, like Manic was saying in his this is my EVE or something like that, my EVE video, right, Manic? Make sure to show up, just make an effort to show up, fight. It's okay if you lose. This game is harsh, but that's why we love it. And that's pretty much all I have to say about this. Do not let scammy CEOs like that get away with it. Yeah, sorry I haven't really kept up with the chat. Just kind of had to say my piece. I don't usually do this, I don't usually preach like that, but since it affects new players, and I know a lot of new players watch my channel and watch these live streams, I wanted to let everybody know. Hey Capstrong, thank you so much for another donation of $5, really appreciate it. Is the pressure to rush to nullsec and how the NPC started channel and inject instead of learn? It's not that, it's it's not that. It's not that Capstrong. It's just this guy is so incompetent. You know? Thank you, Cortex Burn. Thank you. Yeah, it's just like, it blows my mind because I don't know how many players play in his alliance. I have no idea. But if everybody pays that much money to get Plex, you know, it's a lot cheaper to just re-online a Citadel. It's a lot cheaper to hire a mercenary corporations to defend you. Just, oh my goodness, it's just the level of incompetence and the fact that it was preying on new players, that irked me. That really irked me. Alright. Alright guys, you know what, enough chit chat. Let's go ahead. Let's do this.